Hello, my name is Angelo. I would like to explain my project. Um, I created um, a jewelry inventory program. I will eventually implement this program with a website from one of my relatives who has a jewelry business, and I created at this moment all the logic to start storing inventory like jewels from the jewelry business. Here, for example, I created just this is like a variable, and in this variable is a variable of a rise of rings. So ring is like a class. Uh, we can see this class. It has also a method to get the final price. And this class has a parent class named Jewel here. This is like the parent class. It accepts two parameters like name, the name of the jewel, and then the price of the jewel. Also, we have like this method. Um, I'm going to show you here this, and this is an example. When I run, this is in TypeScript. uh, So when I run this code, this index.js, then I have this uh, this result in the out in the console in the terminal. For example, here we have I just created like a ring called Anillo de Oro. The price is $150. And then I have another ring here, a silver ring. The price is $100. And then I push these two rings in the inventory variable, and then just I uh, do a console log, and then use like this method to loop in the into the list of jewels, and then print the price. Uh, to print the price, to print the name, and also the final price with taxes, right? So here, this is like the green class. So I have access to the method get final price here, just to calculate the price after taxes, right? That here in Peru is 1.18. So 18% of taxes. So then also I have another method or function here to calculate the total amount of the inventory. For example, here this method uses two parameters, items and index, right? And here I will return the total. So as you can see here, the total of this is 295. Mhm. This is based on the final price. Mhm. Um, and after that, here, let's see. Um, I have another function. Oh, this function is just to simulate a database, because eventually I will create a database to store all this information. And this is a simulation. Um, it takes just 1 second. Then I wait for the inventory to be load, and then I get the data in this variable, and then here I can display the data, right? So this is a simulation. I just did it to have the logic Then as soon as I get the database, I just need to connect with the database and retrieve the information very similar that I did in this function, load inventory. So here we can see the inventory from this function, load inventory. I can see we have the silver ring and the gold ring, and the prices. Perfect. And for this, I am also creating two rings. Then I have the final function here at Jewel. I just created this function to show how I can handle some errors in the program. For example, here I just add a new Jewel and I create this condition that the Jewel price should not be less than 0. Then on purpose, I just like try this. Okay, try and catch. So I add a new Jewel, but the price is lower than 0 just to see the error message here in the console, right? So as you can see, the function detected the error. It doesn't break the code, but it gives you this message in the terminal, right? Error, the price must be higher than 0. Perfect. That was my program. Is mostly written in TypeScript. Also, I need a compiler because the program, oh, well, when I will implement the website, if the website or the browser reads just JavaScript, they don't read TypeScript. So then here, when I compile this code, I have this function here, but basically is the same, but it's not JavaScript. Sorry, it's not TypeScript. This is just JavaScript, and that is what we are going to send to the browser, so the browser can create this or run this program. Well, thank you, and that's all. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.